Hello, hello. How's it going, everyone? You ready for some Nintendo
Silk
Direct?
Song?
Oh man,
Oh no,
I
Hubert did
bet
I
it.
went there first for Xbox, so Huber's going there first for Nintendo. It only makes sense. This is the
No.
chance chat to let us do an audio check before we get into the reaction. So we're doing this remote, and it's been a little while. So just let us know if all of us sound good, if Blood and Huber sound good compared to me. If I sound fine, just let me know. I'll make those adjustments on the fly. But yes, maybe Silk Song. This could be the moment we've been waiting for Silk Song. I mean, where else is it gonna be, right? Where
exactly.
else? It has to be now. I
It
mean,
was on Hollow Knight was on, Switch before PlayStation and Xbox back in the day.
Mhm.
There you go.
Was it now? I don't even remember
Yeah,
the details because I played it on PC.
Silk
exactly.
Song.
It was on PC first and then, Switch.
Silk Song could be the big holiday title for Nintendo. I'm kidding. It's not exclusive, so ha ha ha.
I
There
mean, it could be. Nintendo does that. They do the little
it
time
might sell
exclusives.
best on that on Switch platform, but I don't think that's probably what it'll be marketed as. And yes, to be clear, because I see some people saying in chat, uh, the description for this in the tweet sent out by Nintendo of America said there'll be no discussion of the Switch successor. So they
Yeah.
said mention was it mention or discussion? I don't know, whatever it was, but that
It won't
doesn't
be there. Yeah.
doesn't mean that you might see footage of something and you're like, what is that running on? And they just don't say
No,
anything.
Damiani, you've been doing this for like 5 years. Stop it.
Well, this is the
Oh,
last
this is
chance.
Switch 2
This is the
footage. This is
last
Switch Pro
chance. This is
footage.
the last chance before they because after this direct, we are officially on like you can start the real clock now because
Yeah.
whatever the next presentation is, it's gonna be that Switch 2 presentation from Nintendo. And
But they're not gonna show
we're
anything
getting
running on.
dangerously close to Mario Kart 8 Deluxe falling off the SaGa report. So I mean,
It's time.
it's time.
Push
They
that
say
button,
that
Damiani,
you're
push that
higher than us,
button.
Damiani, volume-wise.
Okay, so I'm higher. I'll bring myself down a little bit. It's funny because the other it was something else I was doing. People are saying it was too low. Anyway, what we can possibly expect to be here, something a little bit more realistic. There's definitely been a lot of talk about what is Nintendo's big holiday title, and will that be Metroid Prime 4
It's gotta
or
be.
something similar to that? And I'm at this point like it's a toss up. Like it could be, it could not be. Who knows? I also don't believe necessarily that Metroid Prime is like the biggest like system seller. So, but I could be wrong. So, it'd be nice just to see it though. But my skeptical side says because I think it's cross gen, maybe they're still not going to show it off because they're like no Switch 2 stuff. Period. So don't even show off
Uh,
Metroid Prime 4.
I'm not sure how relative this is, but they're saying that your volume was fine and we needed to go up, but obviously it's the balance that matters, unless it was like crazy
Oh, are
low.
we all
So
too low now?
yeah,
Everyone
it
needs to be
sort of seems that
louder.
way.
Okay.
We'll know for sure when the direct starts, but
Well,
yeah.
I
Yo, I
brought
love
we're both louder now, so let's see
I
how that
love when
works.
people tell me to be louder. It's
Oh yeah,
great.
Huber loves to be louder, of course. But yeah, even if it's not Prime 4, the
Yeah.
2 and 3 remasters have
2 and
been
3 would be great.
yeah.
And I think that may be part of the reason why is this kind of resurging and why it could be a better thing because like Metroid Prime Remastered last year was like legitimately one of the best looking
Yeah.
games on the Switch. And to see something of that caliber, it's like, yeah, here's a game that can, basically go toe to toe aesthetically with anything that's on the other systems. Um, even if all the technical bells and whistles aren't there under the hood.
That's
Well,
true.
I just need that lighting,
Yeah.
the reactive lighting that didn't make it into
Maybe they have
the
a patch
remaster
update
for
too.
whatever reason.
Yeah,
Yeah,
maybe
that'd be
we'll
great.
also get like they'll have 2 and 3 and be like, "Hey, by the way, there's also a update coming today, stealth drop for like Metroid Prime 1, like lighting fix." But
also, Wind
go ahead.
Waker and Twilight Princess,
Yeah, I was about
Damiani.
to get to the like this feels like this could just be a big let's get a bunch of old games onto Switch. You know, that seems to be a go-to for Nintendo in filling the gaps between major releases. And
Paper Mario is doing so well, yeah.
yeah, so I do believe we're getting a few of those probably, in this
Yeah.
direct. And two that people really want are the Wind Waker HD and Twilight Princess HD because theirs are still locked to the Wii U and people would really like those on Switch. I also throw my hat into the ring for Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask 3D. I think those are less likely, but I would love those as well.
Yeah.
But yes, I do think maybe one of those could show up. Like, knowing Nintendo, it's like they're not going to probably do a bundle. They're probably just going to do one because they'll save the other one for another time. It's like, I don't know if we'll get both, but you never know. It's possible, right?
Right.
What's the, like? Let's get a freaking Kingdom Hearts style collection for Zelda, Damiani. Just a big epic box. The Zelda Legacy.
I feel like they would do that around one of the anniversaries, and we did get something like that for GameCube. There was the Zelda collection for GameCube. It wasn't like sold traditionally.
That's so long ago.
It wasn't sold traditionally.
We had the infamous limited time Mario bundle.
There was that too. There was a Kirby one as well.
I bought that Mario thing. I was like,
yeah,
buying like
kind of sad we didn't get one for that. I know there's been some people asking for another port, Xenoblade Chronicles X, the Wii U version.
It's the only one we're missing, right?
Yep. Maybe. I mean, who knows? You know, maybe someone else is working on porting it. I mean, maybe.
Do you think we'll see the Monolith Soft fantasy game on Switch, or is there going to be a Switch?
I personally don't think we'll see. If anything from Monolith Soft is here, it would possibly be X. Maybe, but I really think their next project is probably being saved for the Switch 2 event, because I think their next project is obviously on,
over under in the chat. How many more times will Damiani mention the Switch 2?
A minimum of once. I'm going to say that looks like Switch 2 footage. I definitely will say that at least once. At least once, I will reference that. Absolutely,
so good, so good.
Yeah, I mean, what else do we got? Donkey Kong. I mean, there could be something Donkey Kong related.
That would be wild.
Obviously, it could be something Mario. I don't think it'll be like a big new Mario game, but because I think whatever the big new one is, obviously, we have to be honest, or realistic. Within 1 year of probably today, the Switch 2 will probably be out, and they need software for it, and they're probably saving some of that software for that big launch window. And I would imagine
I'm really curious what their cross-platform plans are going to be like, though. How many things that we're going to see that on both even after? Yeah,
that's a lot of important stuff to get out there once we get to that point.
Especially with that install base.
Any third-party stuff.
You just mentioned Donkey Kong, and I'm going to talk about it on the podcast, though. But that Nico Dorico game is like 100% like carbon copy Donkey Kong Country. So, I think they only talked about PC so far. So that could potentially be a Switch game that they would reveal here.
It's live on their end. We're seeing shit.
Here we go.
For me.
All right. Just switch to RPM.
Yo, what? Yo, what are these visuals, dude?
How's the audio, chat?
Yo,
it's Mario.
Mario stuff. Yo.
Luigi.
Mario and Luigi?
Dude, what is going on here?
Art style,
dude.
Yeah,
this
is like a little cell shaded thing.
Is this Luigi 2D or is this RPG? Powers. It seems like RPG. Portal.
Mario and Luigi.
Yep, Mario and Luigi.
It's just a new Mario and Luigi game. Holy crap!
Ooh.
Did not have this on my bingo card.
Well, Strike While the Iron is hot. I mean, Paper Mario. Let's go. The RPG's going.
Yo. Nice.
That's a
shot out of a
full-on
cannon.
thing. Nuts.
I love this new art style here.
Yeah.
Oh, whoa.
Like, we've just gotten so used to them leaning on, like, canon art, you know?
Totally. Anytime you're gonna shake up Mario and Luigi's art.
Yo, they just turned into a UFO.
That's so cool. Yeah.
What? Okay.
Cool, dude.
They have like slugs for faces. They didn't take electrical.
Oh wow. Some Mario Striker stuff?
Here we go.
Oh, that audio cut was a little weird.
Brothership.
Oh my gosh. It's called Brothership.
November 7th.
All right. That's primetime holiday spot right there.
Bonds, dude.
Hello, everyone.
Brothership.
I'm Shinya Takahashi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct. That was the first new entry
Who's
in the Mario and
developing this?
Luigi
Because
series
it's kind of
in
sad
almost
about
9 years.
Alpha.
Mario and Luigi
Yeah.
Brothership.
I wonder if the staff are somewhere else that they're working with them.
Please look forward to a seafaring adventure that unfolds across
Seafaring?
mysterious islands, as well as evolved Bros moves with
Evolved
Mario and Luigi.
They're calling them
Bros
bros.
moves.
No.
Okay, let's see the first batch of headlines.
Bring the championships
Okay.
home.
We knew we were gonna see
Or on the
this.
go.
All right, NES Remix
The thrill of the
Championship
Nintendo
Edition.
World Championships is heading to the Nintendo Switch system. Take on over 150 speedrunning challenges from across 13 NES games, from lightning-fast
So
beats
fun.
to action-packed
Only
battles.
Yeah, I was wondering about that myself.
Familiarize yourself with each challenge and perfect your timing.
Just their new
Then
cash
give it
cow
your
down
best
the
shot and aim for the top of the online leaderboards. You can also try more difficult legend challenges. Like completing Super Mario Brothers in one go using warp pipes.
Okay.
Okay.
Stuck on a legend challenge? Check out classified information for handy tips
Oh,
and
that's
tricks to help
funny
you
as
improve.
heck.
Put your skills to the test in survival mode, where you'll race against ghost data of players
Oh,
worldwide.
ghost data,
After
so it's
each
not
round,
actually
half
online.
of the players
Okay.
will be eliminated. You've only got one shot to survive. Will you be the last one standing? Nintendo World Championships NES Edition launches on
Exactly a
Nintendo
month.
Switch July 18th.
Sure.
Pre-orders for the digital version are available now on Nintendo eShop. A deluxe set containing a physical version of the game and other bonus
already
items
sold
is
out.
also available for pre-order.
I bet. Seriously, get your
Wouldn't be
pre-orders in.
surprised.
The final battle of Fairy Tail is about to begin. Relive the climactic Alvarez Empire arc from the hit anime Fairy
Tale
Tail in
2,
this
I know
Oh,
action
wait.
nothing about
RPG.
Muso? Oh, wait, no, actually.
Set in the vast kingdom of Fiore, Team Natsu prepares to finish their fight. Engage in real-time battles and unleash powerful attacks that fuse different kinds of magic based on who's in your party.
Yeah, this one's looking a little switchy.
Work together
I
with
was
your
waiting for
teammates
you
to
to
take
say it.
down powerful
Yeah,
enemies.
there it is. Yeah, over under switchy. That's a good bet.
Fairy Tail 2 launches on
Winter.
Nintendo Switch
Okay.
this winter.
All right.
Boy Tecmo. So yeah.
Embark on a multi-dimensional journey.
Okay.
From Final Fantasy
We got
series
it.
creator
Here it is.
Hironobu
Yo.
Sakaguchi
Finally, they set it free.
and composer Nobuo Uematsu comes the turn-based
Neo
RPG
Dimension.
Fantasian. The world is slowly being robbed
Sick.
of its civilization.
Heck yeah.
To restore his memories,
Release it from Apple's
Leo must
clutches.
confront an evil entity threatening all
This will
mankind.
probably be a multi-platform too.
Oh, absolutely.
Skills are the ticket to winning battles. Adjust a skill's trajectory to target multiple enemies at
Sick.
once.
Trajectory.
You can also send enemies you've encountered to a separate dimension and fight them later.
Oh,
The
wow.
more enemies there are, the more you can wipe out in one
Nice.
shot.
Let them go!
Now, let us save the world together.
I love when a villain is
Fantasian
like that.
Neo
Let us
Dimension
save the
launches
world
on Nintendo
together.
Holiday.
Switch this holiday.
Holiday and winter.
Brisk
Another
pace.
sport is coming to Spoko Square.
Basketball.
Basketball
paid,
is being added
Nintendo.
as a free update to the Nintendo Switch sports game.
Oh, free update.
Dribble,
Yeah.
pass, and shoot. In 2-on-2 matches using motion controls.
Yo, this
Try
is
out
fun.
3-point challenge solo and score as many baskets as you can within the time limit. Up to 4 players can also
Oh,
compete in
3-point
5
shootout
streak
seems
battle.
so fun.
Besides local play, you can team up with players worldwide in 2-on-2 online matches. This free update for Nintendo Switch Sports dunks its way onto
Sign me
Nintendo
up,
Switch
dude. I'm in for
this
that.
summer.
Okay, this looks cool. I don't know what it is. Got another plug person though.
Plugs are in right now.
Yeah. Yo, this is sick. The little sketch marks.
Are we thinking Metroidvania?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
This art.
Love good grapples.
Neo, Memories in Orbit, 2025.
Yep.
It's an array
In.
of cartoon classics. Leap into a new
Cartoon
update for Disney
classics.
Illusion
Nice.
Island. Monoth's greatest detective
Oh, this
is
game's
solving
so
a mystery,
delightful.
and only Mickey and friends can help. In the brand new adventure, Mystery in Monoth, uncover hints and evidence scattered throughout the world. Then use the dashboard to crack each case. What big secret
Crack the
lies at the
case.
end? Start sleuthing because this free
Free
update
update
launches on
today.
Nintendo Switch later
That's sick.
today.
They're just giving it away.
Island adventures await.
Hello Kitty.
It's real.
It won some
Customize your
awards last
character.
year on mobile.
Then befriend Hello Kitty, Kuromi, and other familiar faces in this open world adventure. Team up with your new pals to solve mysteries and restore
Yo, what if I got
Friendship
heavily into
Island
this
when
'cause I missed
Hello
Animal
Kitty
Crossing?
Island
Would people be
Adventure
into it
launches
or
as a
pissed?
timed console exclusive
I
on the
think they'd be
Nintendo
into it.
Switch system next year.
On next year.
Let's
Hey,
get
Space
loony
Jam.
in this wacky
Yo,
sports
Wacky
game.
World of Sports.
Play as Bugs Bunny, Daffy Duck, Porky Pig, and more across 4 arcade-style sports.
Nice.
Unleash the full power of Acme across iconic levels in up to 4-player
Yo, is this gonna give us our
co-op.
MK Jam
But
fix,
watch out
Damiani?
It's like all
falling
this. There's like all their
anvils.
sports.
Looney
Hey,
Tunes
yeah.
Wacky World of Sports crashes onto Nintendo Switch this fall.
What's up, Doc?
That's all,
Best
folks.
comment from Winfox. LeBron James.
That'd be hilarious.
BBL.
That was the end of the direct right there.
Emergency meeting.
Oh.
New crewmate and imposter roles are being added to Among Us. Alert others
This is
when
the-
eliminated as a
this is the thing that
noisemaker.
was
Plant tracking
that
devices on
said
others
the
as a
direct
tracker.
today.
Or turn invisible while taking out players as a phantom. Suss things out when this free update for Among Us
Why they
sneaks
look
out
so
to Nintendo
ridiculous?
Switch later today.
It's just Switch. Switch is old.
A monster army is at your command. This is Felicidad, a realm of monsters. Those who command and raise them are called Farmagia and play a vital role in the land's civilization. 10 of Farmagia must rise up against the oppressive Magus to stop his vicious reign of the underworld. Raise monsters and lead them into the
Oh, it's
fight against the
literally called
Magus'
Farmagia.
army. Plant seeds, then cultivate, and harvest them to make your buddies
It's
come to
farming
life.
monster. Okay.
They can then be trained for battle.
Crazy.
give commands to your monsters, and
It's like
explore
RTS.
enemy weaknesses in action-packed combat.
This game's great.
Merge all of the battle buddies in your party to call forth a giant fusion
Yes.
summon and wreak havoc on your foes.
This game looks like it needs a Switch 2 as well.
Oh,
Got that going on.
Blood
dude.
said it this
Stop the
time.
Magus
Holy
in
cow.
Farmagia, launching on Nintendo Switch November 1st.
Kong.
Yeah. Here we go.
Let's go.
So we're getting the
It's the
first
first
one.
one.
Yeah, we're
Donkey
getting
Kong
returns.
Country Returns,
Nice.
originally released on the Wii system,
We got
is
both now.
barreling onto Nintendo Switch
Sweet.
in HD. The villainous Tiki Tak tribe has hypnotized the local wildlife
Any
and
new-
stolen
This is great,
Donkey
'cause I actually
Kong's
never really
precious
played this
banana
one.
horde.
Oh,
Quality of life stuff. Anything?
Tropical Freeze is the goat, but this one is
Obstacles
also
in the way?
very,
Just stop
very
'em.
good.
I'm curious
Pound
when this
'em.
one will feel better, because like that was
And
part of it
roll
for
on
me. Is
through.
like, this one is like I didn't
Each
quite
level
gel
is
with, but
filled
partly
with
because
That's
it's
right.
on
But they're
Wii.
no match for these
Sure.
tough
I
bananas.
used the add-on
From
thing
Manic
to change the
Minecarts.
motion control thing to a button. Yep.
To high-flying rocket barrels,
Made it so much more enjoyable.
and even hitching a ride on Rambi. There are plenty of transportation methods available. Pass a Joy-Con controller to a buddy for 2-player local co-op.
Hopefully they announce a new one right after this trailer. That'd be sick.
80 appealing levels are in store, including the additional levels from the Nintendo 3DS version.
Oh, nice.
Donkey Kong Country Returns
Whoa.
HD swings onto the Nintendo Switch system January 16th.
So we know probably no Switch 2 to top that.
One of Donkey Kong and Diddy Kong's jungle escapades returns in HD. Plenty of wild actions and antics are in store with these Kongs. Next, please take a look at this.
Okay.
Time is nigh.
The time is nigh.
This is ominous.
Ah,
Feels like Fire Emblem-y.
this music.
Oh my goodness.
HD 2D.
There we go.
Remake.
Looks so good.
Journey with allies to face the arch-fiend
Oh yeah, he looks great.
on an epic adventure.
Cuber, this music, the quality is so
Memorable
good.
encounters,
Insanity.
perplexing challenges, and formidable monsters await. An iconic RPG
overworld.
Dude, it
remade
looks
in
perfect.
HD 2D. Forge your own path. The legacy begins.
Never played 3 either, so.
Dragon Quest III HD 2D Remake. Coming to Nintendo Switch, November 14th.
3 HD 2D. Yo. Right where it should be. End of the
Those
year.
three.
Flexing.
Yeah.
Wait.
Ooh. Oh. Oh, holy
What
crap.
are they doing?
This is the trilogy.
Dude.
There it is.
Dude.
1 and 2. 1 and 2, 2025.
So, yeah, what
So
did
that's a
two
single game.
separate? Yeah,
Oh my
they're not all
goodness.
together.
ダイレク
Ah,
トをご覧の皆様、
Yes.
こんにちは、堀井裕二です。
Crazy.
ドラゴンクエスト3の映像、いかがでしたか？ようやく発売日を発表できて、僕も嬉しく思います。そして今日、サプライズで発表したドラゴンクエスト1 and 2も HD2D で蘇
So
る
the
ことが
rumors
決
were
定しま
sort
し
of
た。
true. They just
Three is
didn't have
the
it
first
時系列としては
canonically.
3が
Yeah.
物語の始めりとなっており、3、1、2の順番でプレイしてもらうと、あっと驚く展開が待っています。 ロト3部作となる3と1&2どちらもぜひ楽しんでもらえたら嬉しいです。どうも堀井でした。
Well, there you go, Dragon Quest fans.
Thank you, Mr. Hori.
Eating well right now, aren't you?
We hope you're excited to play the entire
that'll hold me over for 12 for a while, dude. That's good.
For a while.
That's good.
Let's continue
really
with
good.
more headlines.
Wow, RPG fans are doing good.
Oh, the Funko game.
Let's have some fun.
No.
Co.
It's funny because like there's this is definitely switchy.
Well, you had to pick something to come after Dragon Quest, right?
Whoa.
The world of Funko is coming to life in this action-adventure mashup for the ages.
Yeah, the other version
More
of
than
this game look
60
a lot better.
as you explore locations based on over 20
it's one of these weird
iconic
things where
movies,
it's like
TV shows,
I think they're actually
and
doing a
more.
pretty good concept. I just hate
Use special
Funko.
skills and
Yeah.
crafted gadgets
I do
to
not like the way these
explore
things look.
epic worlds, each with their own unique puzzles, hidden areas, and familiar foes. Dinosaurs from Jurassic World and Cylons from Battlestar Galactica.
Seems like a Lego
They're certainly
game.
not toying
Yeah.
around. Unbox
I didn't
the
know
universe
Battlestar was in there.
when Funko Fusion pops onto Nintendo Switch September 13th. We've got a smorgasbord of spooky, silly, and strategic games.
Spooky, silly, and strategic.
Evil? Oh, Luigi Mansion
Ready for an
too.
adventure of ghoulish proportions? Summon your courage and explore multiple mansions filled with goofy ghosts, tricky traps, and other supernatural shenanigans. Luigi's Mansion 2 HD launches on Nintendo Switch June 27th. Pre-orders are available now
Heck yeah.
on Nintendo eShop. Meet the quirky little Denpa Men. Find them,
The new
catch them,
Denpa
and
Men.
lead them on a joyful RPG adventure.
RPGs.
Explore dungeons and battle monsters.
What am I looking at here?
Customize all sorts of
I don't
outfits.
know. It reminds
Decorate your
well, at first it
island
reminded me a
however
little
you'd like.
Find Me, but now it's got
And
like
more.
Animal Crossing stuff
Plus,
happening.
up to 4 players in local co-op can team up to catch special Denpa Men. The new Denpa Men is free to play and launches as a timed exclusive on Nintendo Switch July 22nd.
July 22nd.
Okay, free to play.
Yo,
Strategize away in this
Dude,
tower
let's
defense
go.
installment
Slug
of the Metal
Attack
Slug
Reloaded?
series.
Let's go. What the
Take control
hell?
of your forces and pulverize enemy strongholds. Choose from over 300 units with different abilities and build out your decks to win tactical tussles.
Oh, I see.
You can
that's
also
fun.
slug it out with other players in online battles.
dude.
Metal Slug Attack
Whoa.
Reloaded storms onto the Nintendo Switch system
Today, Huber.
Today.
Dude.
Wow. I never even played
Okay.
that
On
game.
an expedition
Yo.
of the
Oh,
dark
here you
We're
go.
booting that up
eagerly
before the
awaited
stream.
sequel
We got the
to
keyword
Gotham.
block here.
Here we go. Here we go. Let's go.
Landscape to prevent an
Oh, don't
apocalypse.
skip it, chat. It's the
Fight off
best. Oh,
nightmarish
take that thing on the
fiends in
road
turn-based
too.
combat.
Yep.
Oh.
And upgrade your abilities after each deadly run.
It is so good.
Darkest Dungeon 2 launches on Nintendo Switch July 15th.
Meltdown. Yep,
Pre-orders
get used to
begin
seeing
later
that.
today on Nintendo eShop.
Steam Deck
Right.
for sure.
Oh,
yeah, it's already
classic
there.
Hey,
titles
halfway
on the
point.
way.
In here.
Here we go. Ah, they're putting this on there.
Play Link's
Yay.
classic 16-bit
Nice.
adventure.
They said it
Team
free.
up online to explore
You don't
customized
have to be a
dungeons
DS
in The
owner
Legend of
anymore,
Zelda,
3DS
A
owner.
Link to the Past 4 Swords.
Nice.
Oh, is it like?
And online.
Zero Mission.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Experience the
yeah.
remake of Samus's
Sick.
first adventure in Metroid Zero
I
Mission.
love Four Swords so much. Zero
Plus,
Mission too. That's
coming
hype.
to the new Nintendo 64,
shit.
Nintendo Switch Online Mature 17 Plus collection of games.
Wait.
Turok.
Dude.
Brave the dangerous lost land to stop the campaigners' nefarious schemes in Turok.
Already
Dinosaur
available like
Hunter.
everywhere, so a little less exciting. Little less
Yeah,
exciting.
I mean,
Just
that's
gonna
like
say
an
that.
actual like
Yeah.
N64 version.
Yeah.
Perfect Dark.
Oh, here you go.
Fuck yeah.
Infiltrate a corporation to end their alien conspiracy in Perfect Dark. Now with online multiplayer.
Yes.
All 4 games will be available for Nintendo
Today.
Switch Online
Later
Plus expansion pack members
Sick.
later today.
Nice.
Dude, we gotta play that Metal Slug thing later.
Set sail to save the day. This is Verona, a young woman with the ability to communicate with phantoms.
I will take all of this girl's...
Join her on a journey to save her friend Ash.
Okay.
In this new installment of the Phantom Brave
okay.
series.
I was like, it looked like Phantom Brave, but I wasn't sure.
Take on tactical turn-based battles.
Whoa.
Where you'll combine the
Like
phantoms
an
you
little-
befriended with objects in various ways.
Yeah, it's dude. I don't know if it's my
Combine
computer or not.
phantoms with certain objects to
It looks
maneuver
like
them.
25 frames per second or something. Yeah.
Combined with a
Yeah,
cannon
there's a
to
couple of
attack a
shots.
large area.
Mostly okay, but
A fan to blow enemies around. Or combine with Verona herself for show-stopping abilities that can turn the tide of battle. Phantom Brave, the Lost Hero, launches on Nintendo Switch next year.
All right. So these are cross-gen.
They gotta
This
be.
one's
Yo,
Metroid.
what?
Oh, take you
Excuse
for
me?
Oh god. They're putting
MVC
MVC.
An arcade
MVC
game.
Yo, what?
Marvel and Capcom characters are fighting their way onto Nintendo
Oh.
Switch as one collection. Flash and X-Men
So
versus Street
sick.
Fighter.
wow.
This gotta be
Duke it out in
multi-platform.
Marvel
It's
versus
all of it.
Yeah.
Capcom 2,
Oh my
New
God.
Age of Heroes.
Yo, Nintendo
Dude.
got this song.
Take
Holy
down
crap.
the Kingpin in the beat-em-up
The
side-scroller, The
Punisher.
Punisher.
Beat 'em up.
Yo,
That's
what?
fucking good.
Whoa.
Punisher is one of my favorite beat 'em
Hit
ups,
up training mode to
dude.
polish your fighting skills and combos.
Yo.
Select online mode to challenge rivals around the world.
See, these are the kind of surprises we get when Capcom doesn't do a showcase. This is great.
Or play co-op in the
Come out of
Punisher.
nowhere.
Go up Punisher,
You
baby.
can also
Fun.
cross over to the museum to view artwork
Yes.
or listen to music from each game.
Ah, yes.
Of course.
Marvel vs. Capcom Fighting Collection Arcade Classics launches on Nintendo Switch this year.
Amazing. Yo, Damiani, dude. Full playthrough the
Wow.
Punisher. You're
Oh.
Yo, whoa. What is this?
Mario
Mario
Party.
The latest game in the Mario Party
Okay, update.
series takes place on an
No,
enormous
it's a new one.
island
It's a new
resort.
one.
Get
It's a
ready
new
to
Mario
jump
Party.
into the
What?
biggest selection of Mario Party minigames yet in Super Mario Party Jamboree.
Just can't.
First, let's see
Can't
some
stop.
of the new boards where you'll compete to collect the
I mean,
most stars.
Huber's already getting like the intel right now.
Take the
Yeah,
escalators to travel between
I'm
floors
right now in my
Rainbow
brain.
Gallery.
You're all
Wait,
toast.
a mall?
Use in-game coins to get a star at half price when they're on
Yo,
flash sale.
discount stars.
What?
All right, Huber's already processing
Yo,
this.
Ride around
Mario
and stay
Kart
on
level.
track
Yo, that
in
looked like
Roll
6
'em
players.
Racing.
Yo.
With the new Turbo Dice item, you can move up to 40
Turbo
spaces with
Dice.
a lucky roll.
Stop giving Huber
Here on
options to
Goomba
beat us
Lagoon,
harder.
the ebb and flow of the tide
Dude,
can
maps look
change your path.
sick.
Yeah, these are pretty
And
good
things
looking.
really
Yeah.
get mixed up when the volcano
Oh my
blows
gosh,
its
you get
top.
ejected from the. Oh no.
Along with 5 new game boards, 2 boards from previous Mario Party games make their return.
Oh, that's nice.
Some
Western
minigames
Land
are
is
action-packed
so great.
challenges, speed
They're just gonna
trials,
keep adding
a
old
battle of
stages
wits,
to new entries
more.
and never.
and
The
some are
All-Stars
controlled
one,
by
they're
never
gently
just
shaking
Whoa, what?
Graphics on
or
this are out
tilting
of
your
control.
Joy-Con
Yeah,
controllers.
maybe this is cross.
With over 110 minigames, there's a wide
This
variety
is
to
Switch
enjoy.
footage either way. It looks really good.
Also, up to 20 players can go head-to-head online
20?
in the Coupathlon mode.
20. Oh my god, I was like, yo, it's
Yo.
6
Compete
players now.
against your rivals
20?
and aim for first place.
So I can beat all
Try
of
your
you at
best.
once.
God damn it, Huber.
Sick.
Wait, there are even more new modes?
What?
The biggest Mario Party yet will soon be underway.
Whoa,
when the
kaiju
Super
battle?
Mario
October
Party
17th.
Jamboree game launches on the Nintendo Switch system October
Hey.
17th.
How?
Yeah, that's their big game.
That was the latest
I wish
installment
they'd
in the
updated
Mario Party
the
series.
older one, but the last
Super
one,
Mario
but
Party Jamboree.
what are you gonna do?
They
It's
sell
the
too
Nintendo
much.
way.
Yeah, they
it's the
figured
Nintendo
it
way.
out. They figured it out.
So
20-player
annoying.
online
They're gonna
gameplay
keep-
and more.
They've given
Get
it a
ready
couple
for the
years, though.
biggest
Yeah,
Mario
yeah,
Party
yeah.
in
You're
series
right.
history.
No different than like a sports game.
And now,
I guess.
please take a look at this.
Nap.
Yo, what?
That's Zelda.
Yes.
Link. This is a new traditional style one. Ganon.
What?
Wait, is this Zelda 1? Wait, what the? Yeah.
What is going on, Damiani?
It's a Link to the Past remake.
Maybe? I don't think so.
What? Whoa, 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 whoa.
I mean, it's a Link to the Past looking Zelda, but this is different. I think this is brand new.
Yeah, no. Well,
you're playing as Zelda. Here we go. Get ready.
Yeah.
Get ready.
Right. There it is.
Here you go.
Dude, what?
Is this a big seamless world?
It still looks a lot like the Link to the Past map.
Dude, it looks good.
Echoes of Wisdom.
Ooh.
Holy. Yo, sick logo, too.
Hello, everyone.
Hi.
I'm Eiji Aonuma, producer of the Legend of Zelda series.
How did no one know about this?
Hey, Zelda games never leak.
What you just saw was the latest installment, The Legend of Zelda: Echoes of Wisdom.
This is funny because we're not going to make traditional
This time
Zeldas
around,
anymore.
Link has vanished. Now, it's up to Princess Zelda to step into the protagonist role.
Oh, here you go.
You might be thinking, will Zelda fight with a sword then? Here,
Probably
we wanted to create a new gameplay style that breaks
staff.
conventions seen in past Legend of Zelda games with a top-down perspective. To explain more, please take a look at this video.
This is sick.
Stolen away. Across the vast lands of Hyrule,
Yeah, it's Link's Awakening.
strange rifts have appeared and have taken many people, including Link. Now alone, Zelda meets the fairy Tri, receives a mysterious staff called the Tri-Rod, and sets off on a journey across Hyrule to save her kingdom. By waving the Tri-Rod at a table she found, Zelda learned how to create an imitation of it called an echo. Once you learn an echo of something, you can recreate it whenever you'd like.
Oh, man,
Even if there's a
hardcore puzzle
wall
one,
blocking your path, you can create echoes of tables to get a leg up. Just like that. You can create wooden boxes,
leg up.
old beds, and unusual things like water blocks. How you use them separately or together is entirely up to you. You can create echoes of things you find while exploring Hyrule.
I see it.
Oh, and you can keep an inventory.
You might be surprised at what you discover.
Stacking beds.
This is like, this is like adding like Tears of the Kingdom mechanics to 2D.
Even battles will look different.
Yeah, what in the world?
You could pick up and throw a rock echo, for example.
Yeah.
That's not all, though. You can also create echoes of monsters.
Oh, you're a
After
beast
doing
master?
so, they'll fight by your side.
That's sick.
Yo.
Monsters have different abilities.
I'm trying to see
choose
what's
the
the
one you want to
cost
create
for summoning
based
this
on the
stuff.
situation.
Yeah, there's gotta be a cost, dude.
Wisdom is key, after all.
Meat.
Ooh. Oh, there definitely gonna be sequences where you gotta like have to race. Yeah.
In a Hyrule without Link,
Zora's
Wait,
the
whoa.
kingdom is now in Zelda's hands.
How was that?
Pretty
I hope
sick.
you enjoyed this
Yeah.
demonstration of the
coming
Echo
out.
ability, which channels Princess Zelda's wisdom. There are a lot of echoes in this game. To be honest, I haven't counted them all yet.
Of course.
How you solve puzzles and battle enemies will change depending on the echoes used. In short, we've created a game where each
Yeah.
player's experience will be different.
Using the redead like
The
that.
Legend of
September
Zelda:
26th.
Echoes of Wisdom
Ooh.
launches September 26th.
Nice.
A Nintendo Switch
Holy
Lite system
crap.
inspired by the Legend of Zelda series will also be available at launch. We hope you're looking forward to playing as Zelda in this new adventure.
All right, just wait
Now,
for 2.
I'd
Just wait
like
for
to
Switch
return this
2,
moment
y'all.
I'd stolen away back to Mr. Takahashi.
That was
Thank
good.
you, Mr. Aonuma.
Heck
That was
yeah.
good. Yeah.
Please look forward to the newest entry in the Legend of Zelda series. Let's see a few more headlines.
Did not expect that. Whatever. Whatsoever.
At all. At all.
Let loose
Yeah,
of
of
party on.
course. Wouldn't be a year without this.
And Mario and Luigi also looked really cool.
Yeah, yeah, so solid.
It's supposed to be 40 minutes, so I think there's like a good, you know.
Yeah, we still got like 10 minutes.
A little bit left.
Just at around 40, so. It definitely feels like they have a one more thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If it's Silk Song,
Oh yeah, that's
the
yeah.
world
Come on.
is about to go
Just
nuts.
Dance is gonna get us. Come on.
Yeah, Just Dance. Why are you doing this to us?
Come on.
Why are you
Every
doing
time.
Every time.
Actually,
I do this.
If it keeps going, you can mute it, Damian. You don't care about this song.
I feel like it's over. Oh no. Alright.
Select your coach.
Alright. We'll be safe.
don't
We'll
need
mute it
it.
for a second. I
We
thought it
don't
was
need
over.
it, chat.
Hundreds of songs. Ooh.
Get your subscriptions in.
But still not on Wii.
All right, you're good.
All right.
A new Lego
yeah.
adventure is on the
Lego
horizon.
Get another look at this.
Sweet.
It's the world of Horizon in Lego form. Join Machine Hunter Aloy on a quest to save the world from an ancient evil. Journey through
This is gonna
lush
sell a lot on
landscapes.
Switch.
Dive
Yeah.
deep
Oh my
into the
gosh,
cauldrons.
yeah. You're so
Climb
right.
up onto tall necks and
Tall necks.
This
traverse
is crazy
other
though.
locations
Again, just
inspired
seeing
by the
these,
original game.
seeing these
But be careful.
first
Swarms
party
of
games like
machines are
crossing
lurking
everywhere.
everywhere.
It's
Yeah.
wild.
Use an
So
array
wild,
of
I love
gadgets
it.
like blast boots and gravity
Well,
bombs
even the
to
fact
hunt
that
them
like
down.
Gorilla is
From the
actually
nimble
making
watchers
Yeah.
to mighty sawtooths.
and they did the thing that
You
I
might
was
even come
asking
across the
Lego games
fearsome
to do for like
Thunderjaw.
a decade, where they made the whole world
As you
out
progress,
of things that
you can help
you
Aloy
can build
rebuild her
yourself.
home and customize her appearance with lots of outfits. Oh, and you don't have
Oh,
to
that's
explore
fun,
this
Sean.
vast wilderness
All
alone.
the outfits.
Team up
Yeah.
with familiar faces from the world of Horizon in 2-player local or online co-op. Lego Horizon Adventures launches on Nintendo
Yeah.
Switch this holiday.
Whole nother console exclusivity. That's a
Stray
Whoa,
Shadow
really?
podcast
Put
for
a
sure.
spray on the-
A lot of layers to it. Because competition's good. That's where I come from with that.
Yeah.
Also,
Interesting if they cloud version. I don't know. Funny though.
No, it definitely looks like it's,
No,
it's
so-
taking a detail hit here.
But maybe they weren't.
Experience a decaying cyber city through the eyes of a cat.
I'm curious how this would look
separated
on
from their
Switch,
family
because
and
the
friends.
aesthetic of this game is very
Explore
important.
alongside a drone known as B12
Yeah, but I mean,
to
it
find your
like I
way
can
home.
definitely see like the lower
I
res
can
on
see the
everything.
difference for sure.
Carefully
Yeah.
climb to the highest heights.
It's
Create
kinda
new
like
paths
blurry
for
looking.
yourself.
Yeah.
And stealthily squeeze into tight spaces. Think like a cat to make your way through the city. Careful though, not everyone is excited to have you slinking around, including hordes of hostile creatures ready to swarm. Keep exploring to venture into more areas of this unfamiliar world and make your way back to safety.
Be cool if there's,
Stray
yeah, some kind of
finds its way
Nintendo
onto Nintendo Switch this
crossover
holiday.
with that.
Oh yeah, some Easter egg or something.
Welcome home, Hobbit.
The Shire.
If you've ever wanted to live like a hobbit from The Lord of the Rings, now a leisurely existence nestled away in an
love to live in
idyllic,
the Shire.
quiet corner of Middle-earth can be yours. Customize your appearance, decorate your home, and settle into life in the Shire. As a newcomer to the little haven of Bywater, you'll befriend your neighbors, work together to solve problems, and even share a meal.
Some good looking
Or
food.
3. Explore, garden, fish, forage, and cook.
Yeah, I cannot
The
wait
best
to
way to
co-op
build a Hobbit
Punisher.
community
Holy
is by
shit,
hosting a
let's
dinner party
go.
with your homemade dishes. Plus, you can trade with your neighbors for unique decorations or special ingredients
Love that.
for even tastier meals. Friendly hobbits and familiar faces await your arrival
I was
when
headed on
Tales
Genesis,
of the Shire
Damiani.
launches on the Nintendo
On a
Switch system
holiday.
this holiday. Investigate,
Oh,
interrogate,
nice.
checkmate.
Worth.
Miles.
2 Ace Attorney spin-off games, including a sequel that was previously unreleased outside of Japan, are coming to Nintendo Switch
Sick.
as one collection.
Always good to hear that.
As the prolific prosecutor Miles Edgeworth, take the case out of the courtroom and
Man, I wish I was
investigate
caught up
crime
on this
scenes.
franchise.
Gather information by interviewing people and inspecting evidence. Then use the power of logic to solve challenging cases. Enjoy all new hand-drawn character visuals from the original series character designer. Or swap to the original sprites for a more classic look. Take a break from your investigation to explore the gallery, where you'll find character art, music, including orchestral arrangements, and more. Past and present collide as you uncover the truth at any
I love
cost.
a pseudo remake.
Ace Attorney Investigations Collection launches on Nintendo Switch September 6th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Yeah, between that and the other one, that's like a lot of the franchise you can play. Pretty easily.
Yeah, they have so many of those collections now.
Yeah, that's great.
What? This is like a poke-apocalypse here. The world is being destroyed by cute monsters.
After a devastating attack by unknown assailants, Takumi Samino's life gets turned upside down.
Takumi Samino.
A mysterious school mascot suddenly appears. While Takumi manages to get out of harm's way, he's then forced to enroll at the Last Defense Academy, along with 15 other students.
The Last Defense Academy, dude.
Their mission is to defend the school from hostile student enemies for 100 days. An academy shrouded in secrecy. And the unavoidable loss of allies. Can Takumi survive this 100-day trial, colored by extreme and despair, and return to his normal life? The creators of Danganronpa present the 100-line Last Defense Academy, launching on Nintendo Switch early next year. Embark on a saga spanning generations.
SaGa.
A full remake of Romancing Saga 2 is marching on to Nintendo Switch.
Full remake.
Not the remake one.
Rule and expand the Empire of the Ren across multiple generations, while challenging the legendary 7 heroes who have turned to darkness. In combat, use returning Saga features like glimmers to learn skills, and formations to enhance abilities. Turn-based battles have also evolved into timeline battles, where the action order is key.
Nice.
Innovative features like United Attack can also help with strategy. How will you expand your empire? And in which order will you fight the 7 heroes?
Keeps rolling on.
Every decision you make will dramatically alter the course of the story. Safeguard your empire's future and protect your legacy from peril. Otherwise, the vengeful 7 heroes may emerge victorious.
Crazy.
Romancing Saga 2, Revenge of the 7 launches on Nintendo Switch October 24th.
Badass.
We hope you're excited to experience the full remake of Romancing Saga 2.
Yeah, we're on the last one.
That's almost everything for today's
One
Nintendo
last
Brief.
thing. Here we go.
Set us free,
Next will be
dude.
our
Set
last
us
announcement.
free, Soak
Please
Song.
take a
Here we
look.
go.
All right, what do you got for us, Brala? Oh yeah,
There we go.
it's time.
Mm-hmm.
Yo.
Yes, it's Switch too.
Damn it, Tommy. Entrance.
This vocal.
Good art style.
There's like a lot going on in this movie.
Yeah.
It's like an invasion.
Oh, whoa.
Yo,
Whoa.
is Hunter stuff? Beyond? Okay.
Beyond.
Interesting subtitle.
We're going beyond.
Yo.
Open world or something?
Not quite. 25.
Date, nice. So it's not this year.
That was a first look at
That
Metroid
is
Prime 4
Switch 2. Come on.
Beyond. After a very long time, we are finally able to share more information about this title.
It's cross-gen. Yeah, this is 100%
Release is
cross-gen.
planned for 2025.
Cross-gen.
So please wait a little bit longer. We hope you're looking forward to Samus Aran's new adventure. That's all for today's
All right.
Nintendo Direct.
All right.
Thank you for watching.
They did it.
Sweet.
Nice.
Heck yes.
I'll pause there and mute. All right.
Good show. Good
Yeah.
show.
Yeah, it was.
That had
A lot of surprises.
a lot of stuff.
A
for
lot of
RPG
surprises.
fans. I will say that. Definitely
Yeah,
some
for
surprises.
the wind down year where we were thinking like, oh yeah, they'll just port a bunch of things. It's like
Oh.
they had some ports, but man, they brand
Exactly.
new big games. Holy crap.
Keep that in mind that like we were probably less than a year from the new hardware. So this is usually where you get like nothing in that gap. It's like, oh, all the big games will come out. You maybe get like one more game. And
Yeah.
the fact that, you know, we saw a new Mario and Luigi and a new Zelda, like, you know, not big Breath of the Wild style, but still never would have expected them to have a new. Everyone's like, oh, it's Wind Waker HD. It's Twilight Princess HD. It's something. We thought this would all be a bunch of ports. Everyone's like, this is going to be the port direct. Not really. Not so much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The freaking Marvel versus Capcom like collection. What
Yeah,
the
dude.
hell?
Yeah.
That's
I'm
a
sure
big
that-
one. That's awesome.
Them getting that in there is great. Like I'm
Yeah.
sure that's on everything, but holy crap.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Just have that announcement to have people be excited about that for sure. And it's more than just NVC
Yeah.
too. It's
Here, I
got
got the
yeah.
press release.
The Punisher, dude.
Yeah, PC and consoles for that. So I don't know if it actually says everything. There it is. Yeah. Switch, PS4, PC. So no Xbox. But otherwise it's on the others. And I have the full list of games. So we got X-Men Children of the Atom, Marvel Superheroes, Marvel vs. Capcom, Clash of Superheroes, Marvel vs. Capcom 2, Marvel
Dang.
Superheroes versus Street Fighter, X-Men versus Street Fighter, and The Punisher.
That's all
Sick.
very good to hear that.
That's so
I know a lot of
sick.
people are like, wait for this. Like, the first thing I'm
Sick.
doing when we wrap up here is I'm gonna go like watch if Max was reacting to this. I gotta see Max's reaction to like
Yeah,
seeing
probably
that. That's
freaked.
insane. But
Good
yeah, good thing for Marvel and Capcom fans right there. You know, give you
Yeah,
I'm
people
really
have been
happy
asking
to
for
play.
that for a while.
yeah. Like
Yeah, it's huge.
set it free
Huge.
from the arcade cabinet thing. It was like
Yeah.
I mean, they put some on like PS3 and
Yeah.
all of that, but it's been a minute.
That's such good news.
Yeah, incredible.
That Mario and Luigi looks amazing.
That
Like,
looks really good.
the fact that we're getting a brand new one of those, I really would like, to be fair, I would like to know the developer because you know they have moved on from Alpha Dream, so it's like
Mhm.
a little upsetting about that. But I think people are also worried if Mario and Luigi would even continue. So you know, there's some silver
Yeah.
lining there that
But
like
they didn't say who the developer was,
Oh,
right? So
yeah,
like,
I don't think we'll find out for unless someone you know has a press release.
I'm
or
curious
whatever.
whether they have like a lot of the original staff, whether they've
Mhm.
moved on somewhere. You know, like I don't know what the story is post Alpha Dream shutting down, so
Yeah.
we can see. Like, yeah. Also, 2 previews just went up. Everybody, we got Hello Kitty preview from Summer Game Fest, as well as Damiani got to play that Dragon Quest 3.
Oh yeah, I can talk. I can say
Quest.
stuff now. Okay,
Yeah.
good. I was
Dragon
like, so it
Quest.
was like hilarious because like it was only 3, and no one was saying crap about 1 and 2. They were just like,
Sick.
no, it's just 3, just 3, and then yeah. So no idea that like people have been saying it was 1 through 3, but like it made sense that 1 and 2 would be their own thing. So
Mhm.
3
Yeah.
standalone coming November 14th, and then they
Cannot wait.
announced that 1 and 2, I guess, as a bundle or whatever
Yeah,
next year.
and they did 1 and 2 on Game Boy
Mhm.
Color as well back in the day.
1
So
is short.
It's
yeah,
again Eldritch trilogy, and 3 is
Erdrick.
Erdrick. Sorry, I said Eldritch. Didn't
Yep.
I?
You did
Erdrick,
that in the preview, and I was like, "Is that right?" And then
Yeah.
I was like,
and then it's the first chronologically. Geez, now I can't speak.
"Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's what people are like, why is 3 first then? It's because of that. Yeah.
Excited, dude. Excited to play some Metal Slug later.
Oh yeah, they
yeah."
announced
That Metal Slug game,
that
and that looked like it was some kind of remake too, but I never heard of that before. Metal Slug Attack Reloaded.
Yeah, sick.
but yeah, I'm very excited about
down to get one in with Dom before the stream, dude. Let's go.
yeah. Let's go and do Mario Luigi was good. We got like the usual stuff they
The
talked
Zelda
about.
was crazy, Damiani.
Yeah.
Echoes of Wisdom.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
wild, dude.
yeah.
Stacking beds up.
Yeah. As Blood pointed out, it's like spiritually kind of carrying on like, Tears of the Kingdom esque, mechanics. Like
Totally.
kind of like crafting stuff. I forgot Fantasian was also announced here being,
Yeah.
free. But yeah, I'm actually shocked we're getting a brand new Zelda. I'm freaking stoked because I just didn't think it was gonna happen because I thought with the time left they'd just take one of the existing games and port them and call it a day.
Mhm.
Right.
And 2, the developers had basically said they were a little bit cold on the idea of revisiting traditional Zelda, but I think that might have been a little bit lost in translation. I think they're talking about the mainline, the big console entry ones, like the big Tears of the Kingdom, Breath of the Wild, that those are gonna stay that way. But like it always seemed like there's got to be room for revisiting older style of Zelda games, in that top-down perspective, the traditional way, and that's literally what they're doing. And 2 birds with 1 stone, so giving us a traditional style Zelda game and letting us play as Zelda. Something
Yeah.
people have been like screaming for a while, and it
Yeah.
is now a reality.
So cool.
Yeah, I actually thought the reveal was gonna be because I said like Link Zelda. I'm like, oh, maybe it's Zelda, but I was like, oh, it's just Link, and I'm like, okay. And then we were trying to guess like what it was. Like, was this a remake? But
Mhm.
I'm glad it's not a remake yet. I know there are people clamoring for like oracles done in Link's Awakening style or whatnot, but honestly,
Yeah.
newer ones are always more desirable. But yeah, it looks. I can't wait to play it. I'm shocked in September so soon. Yeah.
Dude, Mario Party is already the most chaotic shit ever. 4 players, 20 players.
20-player Mario Party.
First of all, what is that chaos going to look like? Second of all, that's going to be a long game with 20 players.
Yeah.
Like a turn for 4 players takes a good amount of time. So like 20 people per turn
I
going.
wonder if it's yeah, it seems like it might be a different mode.
Okay. Okay.
Maybe there's some crazy thing where like they
You got a
sort
press
of let
release for
people
that
take
one, Blake?
turns at the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me see. What they say.
It's
A lot
wild.
of this is it's like about the boards
Got
and
it.
stuff.
Cool.
Goomba Lagoon, 2 boards from previous ones, 110 mini games.
110.
Jeez.
Yeah, it says up to 20 players can go head to head in online play in the Coupathlon mode.
Pathalon. Yes.
So I'm guessing that could just be like specific mini games.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, so excited. Yes. I was hoping they were gonna update the, superstars or whatever, but
These things sound like 10 million plus each. So
exactly. I get it.
worth too much money to them, huh?
I don't like it, but I get it. It looks super good though visually, and I love that they have a map from 1 and 2, especially Western World. That's like my favorite like map ever in a Mario Party game. So that's awesome.
We did get a port. Oh, go ahead.
The Mario and Luigi, The ship is called Ship Shape Island, part ship, part island. That you pilot around to all these other different islands out in the ocean.
Oh yeah.
So it kind of gives me like a little bit of a Mario Galaxy 2 vibe there.
Nice.
But we did get a port. Donkey Kong Country Returns.
Yes.
No longer locked to Wii. No longer locked.
Sweet.
We're assuming no longer locked to motion controls. There is Joy-Con, so but I mean you have to be able to play it in handheld mode. So there probably
controls.
will be traditional controls for the rolling and the slapping. So, good. I mean, I know people wanted more Donkey Kong, so if this was the only way to give us some more Donkey Kong right now, good choice. And you got this and Tropical Freeze now on Switch. You got both the country revival games on there, and who knows, maybe we'll see a third one someday.
Yeah.
What else do we have? I know I'm forgetting something.
Fantasian.
We talked.
Fantasian
got set free.
Let me look. There's the Switch Sports got basketball.
Yeah.
Thanks for everyone that subbed. By the way, there were so many earlier.
Yeah.
Thank you, everybody.
That was that Mio Memories in Orbit, the kind of like sketch art looking Metroidvania game with the blood people. That was pretty cool looking.
That did look really cool.
Yeah.
I'm playing that for sure.
We had a Nintendo Switch Online update.
Yeah.
What were the games again?
later today.
Link
Perfect
to the
Dark
Past plus 4 Swords Adventures.
Dude, 4 swords.
Well,
that's a steal, man. That is a get.
Just 4 swords, not adventures.
Right. Adventures with the GameCube one.
Yeah. So we're getting that, which was available on. They made it available as part of the Zelda anniversary at one point. And now I'm assuming it's just gonna be that version brought over so that you can play online or you can play without people online, hopefully.
And Zero Mission.
Yeah,
Zero Mission, Turok, and Perfect Dark. All today.
Sick.
Yeah. That's
Yo, being able to play Turok with the N64 controller, that's nice.
That will be...
It won't have all the perks of like the Night Dive version, obviously.
Yeah.
It's just gonna be like essentially like a port and emulation, but
yeah,
it's nice to have those original versions available there too.
Tell me, wait, first of all, the absolute most perfect timing of all time, Perfect Dark coming out right now after that big reveal at Xbox.
Yeah,
that's huge.
Synergy, Huber. Synergy.
Big synergy. We love synergy. We love it.
I want to, before we go, I want to look at these Metroid Prime Hunters characters to see if like this dude at the end of Metroid Prime 4 is actually one of them.
Yeah, Blood was calling out lore at the end there.
He looks sort of like Noxus, but not really.
Noctis? Just kidding.
Noxus. Silex. Okay. Silex is the one he looks like.
Yeah.
Yeah. Unconfirmed, but the big stripe down his face makes me think Silex. Interesting.
Yeah, I definitely like it. They did a good job establishing that it's Prime. That don't freak out. It's Prime, Prime and it looks. It passes like the visual test for sure. For me personally, I need to see what new is going on, like what's the new hook, because I do have a little bit higher expectations for this.
As you should,
because it's been in development even with the restart, it's been in development for so long. So whether that's fair or not, I do expect a little bit, more than just it's more of the same. But like good unveiling, because I do think people were like, where is this game? And I also do think they can only show so much right now, because I do feel like the Switch 2 reveal event, we're going to see this again there. And I think we're going to get a more in-depth, like kind of like gameplay break,
theoretically,
trailer.
Damiani, if it's on Switch 2, theoretically, and Switch 1, would this footage shown be Switch 1 so that they can reveal the Switch 2 footage later?
Would you footage?
Yeah,
like again, it's
which
been
is
in development
crazy
for
to
so
show
long.
your game.
like this last shot, like
that's
looks
a bold
like Switch. OG Switch.
That's what I'm saying. That is a crazy strategy to show a theoretical inferior version of your game. That's wild. It's crazy.
I mean, the last shot does give me some hope that maybe environments are going to be massive.
Yeah.
And I basically I'm looking towards bigger. Like I hope there's like bigger environments and the feeling that interconnectivity between the different zones, like pushing Metroidvania in the 3 dimensions further than it's ever been like pushed in terms of like level and environment design. That's what I'm really looking for. Also some cool new like weapons and gadgets and stuff. Like that's primarily what I'm looking for. I know other people are looking for other stuff. Like they're definitely dropping some like lore hints here, so people are like, obviously excited about the implications for that. But me, I'm not the biggest Metroid like lore fans. Like I'm happy for people who are into it, but like I'm not here for that at all. I'm like, nah, I'm not really there for that. Let's what do you got for me in terms of my exploration and progression and the environments? Yeah,
totally. I see some disappointment, naturally so, for no 2 and 3 remasters as well.
That's still not off the table, but I think people were like would have been nice to have it
for
before.
This, yeah.
Now,
I could see that becoming part of a later announcement. To like they're saying 2025. I could see 1 or 2 and 3 coming out like earlier in the year, or maybe even like maybe those are targeting Switch 2, because I think that like originally like they were only working on the first remaster. And so if they started working on 2 and 3 afterwards, seeing the success of that, those could potentially be more targeted to the Switch 2 than even 4, because like 4 has been in development for so long. It's interesting.
Looking at the way the map is displayed in the top right and the footage on the visor and the radar thing on the top left. Yeah, I'm trying to like so far like the level design looks just like the Prime trilogy. Like the map, it doesn't make it look like it's any larger, like potentially. So
just a tease today.
It's also gonna just be like the opening area where it just like, hey, this is just gonna look the same, and then like, oh, when you get to the planet, welcome to the real game. Have that moment. This does look like it's probably the opening sequence. It's probably like some like the equivalent of the frigate, right? Yeah. But
Silk Song.
Okay, I'll give you that disappointment continues.
Yep.
Yeah.
It evaporates.
The Game Awards, right? December. Keep the Switch 2 event, right? We'll keep moving it down. Yeah. That's okay. Let it take its time.
One of these days.
Yeah.
Yeah, that other Metroidvania looked so sick.
Yeah.
And I keep hearing good things about Nine Souls. I want to play that. And we had Prince of Persia, The Lost Crown. Like we got plenty of Metroidvanias to hold us over until then.
That was something that's not there. Sorry, looking at chat. The no Fire Emblem stuff. There'd been so many people have been like speculating that one of the Genealogy of the Holy War would get like a update version, and still it's not come to fruition. And just so nothing Fire Emblem related, and also no Kirby stuff in this either. So
true.
Yeah, I think it's fine. I think they probably have stuff that's for next year or beyond, and probably Switch 2. So
Beyond.
Okay.
Beyond Metroid Prime.
I think of like Star Trek Beyond now. I cannot like see that and be like
infinity and beyond.
It does raise questions, right? Like
why
beyond
is it,
what?
I don't like how it like. I'd almost rather it be called like Metroid Beyond instead of like Prime 4. It's like the Prime 4 part just like so out of place now. It's like I just call it Metroid Prime Beyond. Like the 4, it's like maybe it's temporary. We'll see. But
yeah, because it's like, do we, would that be still like in that weird like gap of the timeline that the rest of the Prime series has been in, or like would they dare to go past the last game, Dread?
Yeah, I mean, there's some Dread had some revelations in its ending, so
Dread was sick.
Yeah, we'll have to see.
Yeah,
but
There were Metroids in
Gee.
it though, so it does seem like it's probably still in the
Yeah,
gap.
like commanding them too. It seemed like so.
Dude, Blood is the Metroid lore master. Dude, look out. Look out here.
Cool stuff. Yeah,
Yeah.
pretty good. Considering
Solid
the
show.
context, considering the context that this was like the end of life cycle, like direct.
Yeah.
Like if I could see some people being like, "Oh, it was like okay," if this was like year like 1-2 of like the new hardware, but even then, I think it was still pretty good for by standards. I mean,
There's
Yeah.
just those three biggies. Yeah,
Dragon
it's
Quest 3 looks insane.
pretty
Dude.
great.
I need it.
Yeah.
yeah.
I need it in my life. I'm ready.
I mean, really, the one thing that they're holding back that it's been a while now is whatever 3D Mario game.
That's
That's Switch
It's
2,
so clear
dude.
that
That's
that's
Switch
at this
2
point
Switch
now.
two.
It's like they got to be
It's not
targeting
even-
a launch.
It's more than a Switch 2 launch. It's the first Switch 2 game we're gonna see.
I think so.
Straight up.
At this point, I think
Straight
so.
up.
Yeah, feels like a very safe bet. All right. Any other thoughts before we close out here?
No, I think we're good. Everyone, be sure to go over and check out those previews: Dragon Quest 3 HD and Hello Kitty Island Adventure. Which, look, I don't know anything about Hello Kitty, but they've got like 80 hours of main content in this thing.
Wow.
They describe it sort of like a blend of Animal Crossing and Breath of the Wild. So, yeah, if you're at all into like a very cute, simple, but robust adventure game.
Robust.
Yeah,
Robust.
give it a little shake. Yeah, check those out, and we'll talk about this stuff more on the podcast too as we get these emails in.
Yeah.
All right, everyone. Well, take it easy, and thanks for joining us. All right.
Check out patreon.com/easyallies. Check it out if you like what you see.
All right. See you later, everyone. Bye.